Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Banished North 7 Mod Edition. Alright, let's jump back into this. Okay, so, playing at time of 2. So, the end of last episode, we had gotten a bit of our food worries dealt with, or at least I thought we had, but we are actually down to 322 food. Now here is my question that I have. So, yield of 51%. I'm not too sure why. Is that how much yield we have left? So, looking at... I think we're only able to get around 200 a year. So, I think that once that amount of pears have been picked, we can take away our farmers off these fields. Now, what I think I need to do is or maybe the pears just died. I think I need to make these farms double in size. So I've already cut down this farm. Now I'm wondering if I want to cut down this farm as well. Here's my thought. I'm going to cut it down. I'm going to go to my roads. Delete roads. I'm going to delete this road here. And I'm going to try and make this one giant orchard to see if that solves my problem. The other thing I want to do is I want to get another farm going pronto. So this is not quite enough food for everybody, so I'm thinking that another one right here would not go amiss. So, the other thing I'm thinking of is that I'm used to having one person be able to do a 12 by 12 farm if they're educated. So right now, none of my people are educated, so they're having a hard time doing one person per farm. So I think I'm going to have to do 2 people per farm for now at least until they're educated, which is fine. It just means I have to remember that and remember why that's the case, because I had obviously forgotten. So this one I think I'm going to do well, I can do a 12 by 12. I'm going to do another 12 by 12 right there. Okay, so that's where there's going to be a 12 by 12, and then we'll fill in some more houses in this area. So, what are my builders working on? I have 4 buildings working on one object. They're working on this. I actually want to build another one of these houses. So I'm thinking a framed house, and I want to put it in right here. Framed house, right there. And I thought I had them working on... Oh, I do. It's already built. Let's get one person out here. And what we can do is I can actually get a house for him almost immediately. Although, actually, he's pretty close. I bet you one of these 2 people, yes. So that person is becoming my woodcutter. But one thing I do want, sooner rather than later for him, is a stockpile. So that he has somewhere to put all this. So we're going to make a stockpile right here. And I'm going to make that high priority to get that built up for him. Build this, please. Alright, and then nothing else down here is of insanely high priority. Although getting this sauna built up would also not go amiss. So, let's get that sauna built up. And I think that should do for us. Other thing we can do is we can bring this road straight down. Just so that I know that that's where that's going. And I'll bring this road to here. And then we'll have this area built in later. I'll probably put another farm over here as well. Okay, so what are we working on now? Is this being cut down? I'm not too sure when they're going to get to that. So it would have been nice to have that kind of path, and I might make this a little bit of a smaller than this whole area sized path, but we'll get there when we get there. All right, so I have 3 people. Are you guys slowly building up? This doesn't get 31 chickens. That's going to be awesome. It's going to be getting eggs only next few years, but that's okay. What do I have going on? I've got 2 hunters. Now, looks like I have a hunting spot out here. Is that going to function for anything? I'm actually going to take away that hunting spot and maybe put a new one in elsewhere, like down here. Looks like a good spot for a hunter. So, hunting spot. And let's plop it in right there. Cool. I got 2 hunters. Don't tell me that. Alright, and what are these gatherers actually collecting right now? They are collecting firewood, which is perfect, and they're also collecting a little bit of stuff. Do I have a herb person, a smith, who is missing? They're making iron tools, which we have a little bit of. They're both making iron tools, aren't they? Yeah, so I want you to be making iron. What am I missing right now? What do I need? I have bloom, I have ore, I don't have any iron bars. That's why. Great. So please, you can be iron bars. You're the healer's hut. I have nobody working there. I'm going to put one person in there for now. Let's take one of my builders away. I have 4 farmers working. What are they working on? What are my farmers working on? I should have one here and one here. Are you guys also farmers? No, you guys are shepherds. 18 of 18. Nope, we want this to not be worked. And they're going to go over there. So where are my farmers working then? They're not working here. Do I have this set as for more than one farmer? No. You're not working. You're not working. You're not working. Where are my farmers employed right now? You guys, I can't figure it out. 1 and 1. What am I missing? I'm missing something like insanely obvious right now that I'm having a hard time figuring out. The other thing I could get going is that rope. I have that quarry there that is just waiting on us. What are you making? You're making charcoal? What is my charcoal looking like? Do I have a decent chunk of charcoal made up? I have a lot of charcoal, so I don't need the charcoal. Although it was also creating me... Oop, and it is March, so we need to get these farms going. You're working. You're working, and I need 2 people each. Please. Which means I need more. Take away at least 2 builders. You and you. I want him working, which means I'm going to take away a miner. Who else can I take away? A hunter, I guess. Okay, a hunter and 1, 2, because I want these 2 going. Do I have you? I have you not being... I have you not working? Yeah, okay, there we go. And I have you not working. Please, both of you guys work. And I've had this being cut down, but nobody has gone over there to cut it down yet. Is there confusion as to why? Okay, no, there isn't a confusion. They just haven't got there yet. Okay. Now they have. Perfect. Okay, cool. All right, what was the other thing I wanted to build? I was looking at that. Oh, right, it was the rope place. What do I need for that? A weaver's hut produces linen from flax. Okay. Tailor's shop, tannery, glasswork, brickwork, pottery, stonemason. No. Quarry, no. Iron, no. Blacksmith, no. A smith workplace. Right, blacksmith needs a lot more. Where are you? Tar kiln. So where is that rope place? Where do I go to create that? Healer's hut. Is it here? Nope, that's a mead house. Yeah, I really need glass so desperately. Where is this place that I'm looking for? You guys probably know exactly where it is, and I'm just being blind. A smoke shed would also be a good idea. In fact, it'd be a very good idea. I need... Yeah, let's get some smoke sheds in here. And I can probably put them in down here. I'm going to put one in right here. 1, 2. 2 smoke sheds. And let's get those up and running as soon as possible. And hopefully these will slowly build up. And you guys are getting stuff planted down here, correct? I believe that to be the case. Looks like they're working on the sauna first, which that's not the end of the world. And what have you got for me so far? You've been getting some logs for me. That's good. I'm guessing that another thing that would be probably not the end of the world would be to get a lumberjack over here somewhere. He would have to come down here constantly. I mean, what I should have done is I should have made this, I should have made that stockpile, the long type that I usually make, which go all the way up this road. But I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world for these guys to come get their firewood from down here. So, on that note, let's get a chopping block, and we're going to put it... We're going to make our chopper go a little distance to get there. He's going to go here for right now. Why can't I go in there? Huh. Well, he's going to go right here for right now. Yeah. And I'm going to give him his own stockpile. Right there. Just for firewood. I could probably make a specific clay pile, stone pile. You know what? Let's do it. Let's give him a specific one. Why not, right? All right. So in here, specific stockpile for logs, clay, firewood. So we need it right here. 5x4. All right, let's get this built sooner rather than later, everybody, because we want to have more firewood if we can. Please and thank you, come do that for me. Come, good people. Do the thing. Just do the thing. I wonder what size farm I can put in there. I'm not going to put a farm in there. I kind of want to wait till I have bees, and then I'm going to put bees in there. That is my hope and dreams. I'm going to not switch over my one worker that's doing that. And what are you guys doing? You guys are up to 17. Nice. So it's only made 21 eggs so far this year. Last year it had 39. What about this guy? 18 eggs. Got chicken last year, though. Are you almost up to your full 18? You are almost up to your full 18. So hopefully that will grow quickly for us. And you guys are hunters, right? There's a hunter out here somewhere. Where did I plop it down? It's right here. And it's close-ish, but I'm going to move it just a little bit so that it's a little bit closer to my game over here. Where can I get to it? There we go. Now you can actually see the game. Perfect. Oh, there's actually some up here as well. Oh well, I've made my choice. Alright, what else am I working on here, guys? I have my clay being built. My firewood is slowly growing, which is good. My tailor... How much clothes do we have? So you have been doing nothing, but that's because I don't have you working, right? Is that true? No, you're not working, and you're making it out of wadman and leather. I'm going to keep you not working just for a little longer. And what are you guys going off to do? Huh. Maybe they were just building that road for me, which is not the most efficient use of your guys' time, I must say, but I'm not going to be totally horrified at you. We have 31, so that's like 600 and a bit. That's great. I'm going to have a decent chunk of change there. Alright, what else am I waiting on here? We have a charcoal pit. I can probably destroy that, to be honest. That's just a little stockpile. Do we have our stockpiles fully building up here? Oh no, we have a stockpile here as well. We do not need any more clay. I'm going to stop working on the clay. Oop, I have some nomads. How many nomads do I have? I have 2 nomads. Allow, absolutely. Let's get them building this over here. So we're going to make that a priority. You guys can both go into builders, or at least, yeah, one of you guys can go into builders. And we are going to prioritize this house for you. Come build that for me, please. And you guys are slowly working on these two, I'm guessing? Slowly but surely? Oh wow, he's collecting a decent amount over here. That's nice. I do really want to... Oh. Wait, I don't want to work this. Stop it. No. Stop working. And this one is being cut down, right? I thought I had that being cut. Let's destroy both of them. Is that what I have to do? I want to remove both of these and make them one big orchard. Alright, what are we getting over here? Looks like we're getting a decent crop yield over here, slowly but surely. That's good. Do we have enough fittings for that house in my stocks? Fittings. Where is F? Fittings, 5. We do have enough fittings for that house. So we should have enough fittings to get those guys into a home. What are you guys confused about? You're farmers. Okay, so that means we have 2 farms that don't need you. So 2, 2. 1. Right? 2, 2. 1 and 1. That's 6. Okay, yeah. So like I'm just a little bit confused as to where those 2 farmers were originally that we weren't able to find. We are going to work this one, not work this one now. Get those animals butchered for me. We have somebody else becoming a laborer. I really pronto need. Okay, we have a bunch of fish that are just chilling here, guys. Let's get those fish somewhere. Do I have to get another storehouse for my fish? It might be what I need to do. What is she doing? Yeah, I don't know. I think I might grab... No, we have a storehouse right there. They have somewhere to take all those things right away. They're just not. They're just being super lazy. I wonder if I can fill this in. Fill with clay. Work. How do I fill it with clay? I wonder where that is. Dig for clay. Da-da-da-da-da. Collect herbs. Harvest trees. Is it in here? I'm not seeing it. Dairy hut. Salt cabin. Well, I need salt for that to work, so I can't use that. Trapper. I wonder if I want to... How large of an area? Okay, so I could put a trapper out here. I would just need some of those traps. You know what? I bet you I've got a decent chunk of iron tools out there. I'm going to move this guy over into making traps. So do that for a little while for me, buddy. And then I'm going to get a trapper out there. And I've got a boat coming in. What have you got for me, my friend? Okay, so he has sheep. Oh, I already have sheep. What am I talking about? Why am I so excited? He has barley seeds, though. Now that is useful. If we get 1 barley seed, he's taking things a little bit. He isn't quite as accepting of my prices. So I need a little bit more of everything. So we are going to pin him. And we're going to get some barley. I don't have barley, right? I have cabbage and beans. And then I'm going to make this into barley. And it will be awesome. So yeah, I'm a little confused as to why they're not building that. I can't actually just fully build now, can I? Oh, I totally can. So what do I want to do? I want to do it that size, a 14 by 12. And see what that will give me. So these guys have a yield of that much. We're going to harvest both of these. Harvest. You guys can harvest, please. And you guys, I'm going to let you go for a little while longer before we harvest. And what will this guy yield? He's already yielded 75 pairs. So here's my question, is how much of this is this going to yield? So he yielded 225 last year. This guy yielded... It yielded beans and cabbage, which makes no sense. But this year it's already yielded quite a few beans. And I have a woodcutter working there already. And a woodcutter working here. Do I have a woodcutter working here? Do I have 3 woodcutters? I'm confused. Woodcutter, woodcutter, and... What else do I have out there? Do I have a miller? Forester? Okay, what the actual hell, guys? Someone's working there. It's saying I have 3 of them. Number of workers in this profession. Gatherers. Woodcutters. Is it called a chopper or something? Am I missing something very, very, very obvious, guys? Woodcutter, blacksmith. It's just lying to me. That's all it's doing. It's just lying. Just a liar. Just a flat out liar. And yeah, there. Now I'm back up to 10 farmers. Where is that all coming from? Oh, and we have this building built. Perfect. What do we have down here? We have something I can't build. We have a sauna. They love it. Absolutely. That's great. Let's build another house down here. Giving people something to do. We're going to build one there. We're going to build one there. Those are going to be my houses for this whole area. It's going to be perfect. I'm still a little bit lost as to where I make rope. Wait, maybe I can make rope. If we go over here. Can I make rope here? Tunic. Fur coat. I cannot make rope there. I probably do want to make sometime here. Alright, what am I looking for here? I'm looking for traps. Did I make enough traps? I still have the 3 fittings, so I have enough fittings for those, at least one of those houses. Trap starts with a T. I have 0 traps. Have you not made any traps for me, my friend? Oh, he's made 9. Perfect. And you are making iron? How much iron do we have in stock? Iron ore, iron bars, 3. So he's still making iron, which is probably good. It's a good thing. Rope. Okay, here we go. Needs to be gathered before... Ooh, I've had somebody die of old age. Uh-oh. Getting to that point, are we? 2 hungers. Well, go eat something, my friends. Who are you? You are a miner. You have no resources to go grab. I've made you a miner, but I've taken away all of your jobs. Okay, here you go. Now you no longer have that job. And hopefully I've given you guys enough things to do. Actually, one thing I do want you to do. Oh, we have somebody that's died of starvation. Well, go eat something. Ah, man, that's frustrating. I'm sorry, guys. Go get that for me, please. And what about all this? Can I get you guys to go collect that for me? Okay, my farmers are dying of starvation, even though they have beans in there. That's a little bit frustrating. And that has a full harvest, but it's not being harvested. Why is it not being harvested? Let's see if we can get one more person on each of these. You and you. Please go and work there. Because that has 100% yield, but they're not going to pick it. What is their issue there, do you guys think? It's a little bit confusing. All right, so you were able to get... Yeah, so that little place is only able to get 225. This one is able to get over 300. So what I would want to do is... We have so many people dying of starvation. My friends, go get things. Go collect. You have food. Oh, man, it's super frustrating. Okay, so what I need to do then is I need to make this a little bit more useful to us. I need to chop these things down. I've made a grave error. And I've made it so that... I'm going to pop 2 people into this one. I've made a great error, and I've made my forest a little bit too small. Alright, what about you? You're going to be worked, and you are no longer going to be worked. Alright, what do we have here now? Do I have enough? Oh, it looks like I probably do. Yeah. Alright, so I can take 2 of these away to make this down to 39. And that should be exactly trade. Can I order glass from you? Just so that ooh, excuse me. I have the most people coming with glass as humanly possible. They have more seeds. You can get them to come back with rye. That would be nice. How about come back with rye, apple, and just once go get all of that. And now I will dismiss you. Thank you, my friend. And I have that workshop still pegged for some weird reason. And this one is slowly getting built up. Why are you being questioned? Because you finally are telling me that you don't have actually that many people. Okay. But it does look like actually our firewood, our fuel stocks are increasing dramatically, which is beautiful. And are you guys actually getting close? Yeah, you guys are getting close to be able to get us a decent amount of food a year. Because once they're able to actually kill chickens, like these guys are giving us not too much chicken a year. I can make like a whole like little chicken ecosystem over here. Ecosystem's a strong word. I can make a chicken farm area over here, which would be kind of useful. Where are you guys able to store all of that, though? That's the question, actually. I don't have a place for you to put all your stuff. Okay, let's make that a bit of a priority. We're going to put a road out to there. I don't have... Oh, right. But I can put a road to there. And I can put a road to here. And make you guys stop complaining. Okay, so I need a place for all these guys to live. And I need a place for them to store their stuff. But the other thing I would love out here, those are barns, marketplace, Lithandrel. So marketplace is massive. Lithandrel warehouse, such as textiles, metals, and fuels, which would be great. I want a Lithandrel out here somewhere so that it is supplying this whole area, but there isn't really a spot for me to put it, unfortunately. Is there? If I put it down here, that wouldn't work. If I put it up here, it's also not going to work. So where do I want to put this Lithandrel if I wanted to put one? I think I'm just going to have to... I'm just a little bit shit out of luck, actually, I think, with that. So they're able to take their eggs over there. It's not the furthest distance in the world. I mean, it's not the closest either, though. I could choose. So I'm thinking... But I wanted to make this area more... Okay, but I do need a place for that. I do need a place for these guys to stay. Okay, we are going to do a little thing. We're going to do a storehouse right here. And they get 2 homes over here. Let's do it this way. They get a home here and here. 1, 2. 2 homes. Should be enough for this whole area. And we were able to get all of these farms done. Okay, so we're no longer working this one. We're no longer working this one. And you guys are both done as well. Right. We were able to get that entire area done. So, let's take down these farmers. 2, 4. So, we can put more people into building. You are a barley farm. And let's make another farm somewhere. Where do we want to put another farm? Thinking over here. So, for farm, have a little street. Do I want to do it like that? That's kind of an interesting shape. 4 by 25. Is that going to do anything for me? I mean, I can do 11 by... what about up here? What can I put up here? I can put a... Can't really put anything. I can put a 7 by 7 farm. Nah. Okay, so you are not working. You're not working at all. What else do I want to put farms? I don't know. That's just something that I don't know, everybody. All right, but while it is still December and you guys still have things to do, can you guys go collect all of that wild food for me? Collect all of this wild food for me. Let's put another person in here. And let's go and we can also put 2 people into trapping. What else can I do, guys? I can put someone in to go make us some more clothing. I can put... What are you? You're a tannery. Reindeer hides. Leather from sheepskin. Let's make some leather from sheepskin. How much leather do I just have floating around? Oh, I have a lot of leather. Let's not work the tannery for a little while. get more hunters going. And another person doing building. All right, and we are just gonna build slowly but surely. And you are ready to go. So you are gonna be pairs. Perfect. And the other thing we are going to do is we are going to knock out this road down here. Do not need you. And we're going to make this as big of an orchard down here as possible. Trying to get at least 500 food out of these orchards if we can. Is the goal. Okay, and I have this house being built relatively quickly, which means once it gets a little bit closer to being done, let's make this the last thing we do in this episode. Let's make this the priority. I'm actually just gonna speed this along a little bit. I know, I'm going to go to 10 speed, guys. First time in a long time. Get over here and build it. I want to see this go up. It's a scary thing I'm doing, everybody. Scary, scary. Once it gets to about 50, I will turn off the super speed. Get up to 50, guys. Okay. Down to 2. And, oh, pause. You're at, oh, jeez, just in time. Because what I want to do is I want to delete this house. So what that'll do is it'll make these people move out. Or at least it should. 3 homeless. And that one built. And they should move directly in. Move in there, guys. Come on. You can do it. Yes! Okay, and then this house can go away and we can put a different house there. Just to make life easier for us. Okay, and that one's almost full, actually. Oh, but they have a place to put the logs over here. Okay, great. Okay, well, you know what, guys? On that note, I think I'm going to call that a episode. So let's bump it up to 2%, 2 speed, just so it's there when we come back in the next episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a comment down below if you have any comments or you have any ideas on this series. And yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay, bye.